What's up, folks? Made to Arizona. Just woke up. Pulled in here last night like 1 a.m. and went straight to sleep. And it's cold here too. I had to bundle up. But I think I dropped in elevation when I get to Tucson. Tucson's actually warmer than here. I'm about an hour away. So I'm gonna go get some coffee at my favorite coffee shop. And this was quite an adventure, to say the least. Even though I didn't make it, it's weird to have to feel this calling to go to North Dakota and then go, and all of a sudden that same feeling is telling me, no, wrong, go back. So this whole little trip, I was in Wyoming yesterday. I drove from Wyoming to Arizona. This whole trip is supposed to have some kind of purpose. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of this trip was. Everything happens for a reason, right? Well, all it did was cost me a bunch of money in gas and not allow me to eat. Barely eat when I'm driving. I especially don't eat junk food, which is what's on the road. It's junk food. I already got my seatbelt. So I don't know. I got to see a good friend of mine, hang out with him. Other than that, I'm not saying it was a wasted trip. I'm just saying I don't know what the reason for this happening was yet. But I'm about an hour away from where I started this thing, and quite a few dollars less in the bank account. That's it. Rusty, you got anything? Come here. Come on. I yelled at him for standing on the cooler. He's not supposed to stand on the cooler because he tips it over. Come here. Buddy, come here. Come on. Let's see. There you are. Come here. There he is. Anyways, we're heading to Tucson, and we're gonna get a normal routine, back into a normal routine. And here's the thing. I haven't been writing. I haven't been working on this the novel I've been working on. Not even my novel, but a novella, a really short story I was working on, and I was cranking out at least 1,000 words a day. I was almost finished with this story, and then I started on this trip, and I probably haven't written 1,000 words since Thanksgiving, since the day before Thanksgiving. So I look forward to returning to I'm almost done. I predicted that I would be done last week. That's how close I was, but I haven't been able to touch it. And when I do sit down and try to write, I don't make any progress. I need to be, my mind just been going nuts. So nothing exciting, except that yesterday I was in Wyoming, and now I'm in Arizona. I drove all that way. I gotta thank the primitive van for being such a good piece of equipment. Anyways, the book I'm working on is called, don't let the title fool you. It's totally in English because I can't write in Spanish. But the title is Los Chocolates de de Esperanza Diamante, right? Los chocolates de Esperanza Diamante, and she sells chocolates that invoke passion into whoever eats them. And it's a love story, and it has, well, I'm not gonna tell you anymore. Right? It takes place in Mexico in an undisclosed time. I'm trying not to really reveal the time, kind of because it makes it a mystery, but also because that way I don't have to put like accurate with my historical events that are going on. But we'll see. Anyways, I told you that so that you can maybe read my first chapter I published, and that's on my website, davidsotowrites.com. davidsotowrites.com. I'll put a link right here. All right, and then you can click on it. You gotta sign up. Unless if you don't want to sign up for that one, you can just read my novel. There's free. There's like 19 chapters of my novel that are free on that website as well. All right. Thanks a lot for those of you who started following me when I began this journey. It's over now. I tell people not to be sorry, but I'm not sorry for your sake. I'm sorry for mine. I'm sorry it didn't happen. I'm sorry it didn't follow through, or I'm sorry that it turned into this whole week-long fiasco in which I didn't end up in Standing Rock. But I'm sure there's a reason for this. You just got to find out, or be patient and find out what it is. Other than that, peace.